This is 5 on your side at noon. Focused on you.
Wet, breezy, cold conditions as we go on the air at noon. Here's a live look at a misty Forest Park. Our mild spring has turned much colder. Temperatures do not look like they're going to warm up in time for tomorrow's Cardinals home opener. Thanks for being here at noon. I'm Kay Quinn. Coats are back out of the closet, and you're going to need an umbrella. Meteorologist Jim Castillo here with a damp and cold weather first forecast.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine, 80s and severe weather on Monday, and now we're in the 40s. We're stuck in the 40s. And at Lambert, it is raining, but we've had reports of graupel, soft hail, and even a few snowflakes mixing in with some of those snow showers. I almost said snow showers, just to the north. So again, that's around also. Look at what it feels like. The temperature feels like 34 degrees. So it's that west wind and some of those gusts as high as 50 miles an hour. I've seen a 51 mile per hour gust right around St. Charles. And there's the Weather First Doppler radar. We'll zoom in. Occasionally you'll get these showers in here. Don't be surprised if you get a little bit of graupel in there mixing in, maybe even a rumble of thunder, but we haven't had reports of that yet. The reason why, this area of low pressure to the north. There's a lot of snow shower activity in northern Illinois, but it's that cold wind that's getting us today. It continues tomorrow, but the shower chance goes away for the home opener, but it will be very chilly. I'll have much more on that forecast coming up in just a bit.
All right, we'll see you then. Thank you, Jim. The results are in from Missouri's municipal elections. 2 propositions that would increase funding to the Metropolitan Sewer District passed. 79% voted yes on Prop W, allowing MSD to borrow $750 million to fix wastewater lines or sewer systems. And 56% voted yes on Prop S for stormwater improvements, allowing the utility to raise property taxes by roughly $2 a month. Several regions voted on new marijuana taxes, including Jefferson County. Voters approved Prop 1, imposing an additional 3% sales tax on recreational pot. 70% of voters in the Lindbergh School District voted yes on Prop R. The $150 million project will fund a new agricultural STEM learning center. That facility will offer programs for kindergarten through 12th grade students. You can find all of the results of the municipal elections by scanning the QR code on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. You use your phone's camera to do that, or head to ksdk.com/elections. You can also text the word results to 314-425-5355. The future of the Royals and Chiefs in Kansas City is now in question. Voters in Jackson County, Missouri, rejected a sales tax to help pay for a new downtown ballpark and renovations to Arrowhead Stadium. Throughout the campaign, the teams threatened to leave their current stadiums if voters failed to pass that tax. New developments today in the Daniel Riley case. He's the man convicted of causing the crash that critically injured Janae Edmondson in February of 2023. His lawyers are now pushing for a new trial. They say evidence of drugs in his system should not have been allowed because there was no proof that it impaired his driving. They say the testimony instead cast him in a negative light. Riley will be sentenced later this month. Edmondson lost both her legs in the crash. She and her family were in St. Louis for a volleyball tournament when Riley crashed into her near America's Dome. An assistant basketball coach at MICDS is accused of sending nude images to students. Prosecutors say Lee Bogan Jr. used Instagram to lure students. The school says he coached seasonally with the boys' junior varsity team.
That child could feel like it's their fault or like they did something to warrant this, or they did something to make this abuser feel that this was appropriate or this was okay for them to do. And it's never the survivor or victim's fault.
In a statement, MICDS says the school responded as soon as it became aware of any alleged misconduct. It adds, student safety is always a top priority, and it's cooperating with the investigation. Bogan is charged with felony harassment and a misdemeanor count of furnishing porn to a minor. Happening tonight, parents in Jefferson County can learn more about a plan to send kids to school 4 days a week. 5 on your side, Sydney Stallworth has details about that public meeting.
Today, Fox C6 parents can come out, share their concerns, and ask questions about how a 4-day school week would affect them and their kids. Now, the district has considered making this switch for at least a year now. So why are they considering a shorter school week? Well, they say it comes down to cutting costs. Last year, the district expected to fall short on its bottom line, but got more money from the state than originally expected, so that meant no need for a shorter week. But now funding is a concern again. If you want to learn more about what a 4-day school week would look like, there's the first of 2 Q&A sessions for parents tonight. You'll meet at the Seckman High School Small Gym in Imperial at 6:30. And if you can't make it tonight, there's another session tomorrow inside the Fox C6 Service Center again at 6:30 in the evening. The district claims that switching to a 4-day school week could save about $3 million on the bottom line, but parents still have a lot of questions. We looked into some of the top ones. Parents want to know, would the school day be longer if the district shifted to a 4-day school week? Well, the answer is yes. Each school day would be about 40 minutes longer. Will the district provide childcare on the days class is canceled? Well, Fox C6 says it'll work to provide a full-day childcare program at 2 or 3 sites on Mondays if the district shifts to a 4-day school week. The district adds that they would create opportunities for existing staff to work for pay on Mondays in childcare positions. As far as how much this will cost families, that's still up in the air, but the district does estimate it could cost around $38 a day. Still a lot to discover, and parents should expect to receive a survey from the district to voice their concerns again later on this month. In Arnold, I'm Sydney Stallworth, 5 on your side.
New at noon, take a look at the scene at Chaffetz Arena. Close to 3,000 students taking part in the Better Family Life Teen Empowerment Rally. It's meant to bring awareness to teen pregnancy, HIV, and STD prevention, and help teens get what they need to stay healthy. The teens are sharing what they've learned by presenting raps, poems, and dances.
We are here to provide whatever they need, love, if it's attention, if it's whatever it is. We're here to be that guiding light to help them know that it's not about where you live, it's not about the zip codes, it's not about the neighborhoods that dictate who they are, but it's about the youth.
Entertainers include national and local artists, marching bands, and motivational speakers. Still ahead, the strongest earthquake in a quarter century rocks Taiwan. The shocking video and why residents got little to no warning. Plus, some suggestions for anyone looking to get rid of unused gadgets and electronics.